Throw the first orb. Throw the first orb. My gosh, there's so many people.
If I was the Ender Dragon, I'd be shaking right now. Where's all the people?
Alright, are we ready? Is everyone here?
Does anybody have any special words?
My special word is gazebo.
We are Whimsicraft.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Everyone!
Someone please!
What?
Please!
I'll save you.
Who's that? The dragon's coming our way. Oh, we're okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Damage!
Oh! Yeah!
Everyone, give it around.
Let's forget.
Hey guy, what's the achievement?
What's the achievement?
As you can see from last episode where I lost all my stuff, I've re-geared, I've trimmed up. It's kind of fantastic. Just look at that, I'm all fancy. It looks good, it looks shiny, it looks sleek. Now, one of the things that did happen that you may have noticed is I lost my pants already. I got them netherrited up, I got them trimmed, and I lost them because we went to the end. We defeated the Ender Dragon. Now, another reason why we went to the end is because we got to clean up a bunch of these chests that are around, which guess what? I've already done. You want to know how I was cleaning up? I was going to make a storage system. And guess what? I already made that storage system. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Alright, look at this beautiful place that we carved out. We'll have an amazing space right here for what will be Etho's shulker box system. We're going to have like a nice semicircle of a bunch of chests for bulk storage here. And I'm thinking we're going to add a sewer here. I believe it was LTP who gave me the idea that with my sewer that I was going to put underneath the city that I'm doing, not only that, I could have it hook up to my storage system and bring items here. So that's also something that we're going to add once we add like a sewer pipe roughly around here. Not sure what to add over here, if anyone has any other ideas on what I could add, because my bulk manual storage for all my chest monsters and stuff there probably will be enough in terms of actual storage, and then this will help with, sorting through it or going through it, or if I really just have a lot of messy shulker boxes at some point, this will be fantastic for it. I was thinking maybe possibly I could put something like maybe a super smelter? I'm not sure though. Look at the guy. He's hatched. He's a sewer pet. This is amazing. Hey, little guy, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah. Nice. Hello. And here we have the sewer that I've connected to my storage room. It doesn't seem to be, quite fully connected or, finished the long way, but, I got some good ways around. Over here, I have an interesting gradient because I'm using the tough bricks, and then I have the tough, and then I have the mossy cobble into here. And I really like this bit. I really like this gradient here. I'm not sure about how I feel about the copper. I might remove the copper and kind of shrink this part of the gradient. I'm not sure. I also have it a bit, broken down here. Don't have it quite going the full bamboo way. And, this sewer, it's going to be connecting all throughout my city that I'm making. So it's going to connect in other ways. And I have another sewer thing for going south as well. Another thing that I have throughout the sewer here is I have these sewer access points, which right below I have carpets, hopper. Ooh, what is that? Is that a dropper? Yes, it is. Because then I can just boop, boop, point it here. Behind here, I just have the easiest thing that I can do for an auto dropper. And then it goes down this ice pathway. And then once it gets here, it comes down, ends up here. Also, our nice old Hubert is here. Fantastic. Oh, we love the Hubert. We love him. Also, right here, I made a mud maker. Just in Mango's design. Very basic, very good. Have used it a bunch already. And sadly, something's been misbehaving in this. I haven't been able to get it to be working quite properly. It seems like it's pulling an item right before the filter item gets in. So I need to do a double check on this and see what's up. If the problems persist, I may be tearing this down and just be using this. Because, it's been working pretty well. And another thing that I did, and yes, I may have done this off camera, I built another portal here. And I think it's pretty good. It has like a lot of the sparkles, the little whoopsies. It has a lot of the sparkles, the twinkles and things kind of coming from it. And I'm just really liking it. It feels really good, and it's another one of the sewer entrances. I believe that I have it diagonal to it. Although it seems to be a little bit more forward than I want, but I don't want to rebuild it like another one back. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. And then the sewer is also going to go further back. Also, on the main half, I've added some of these, since you may have last seen the full finished bit, just hanging signs and, little things. I'm not 100% sure about these two hanging sign bits, at least not that one. Made sure, the light level is all good in here. I freehanded this sphere out of lime terracotta to give us a little bit more visual rest compared to the rest of the base, because if you remember the previous episodes, I use a lot of different building blocks. I've quite the complicated palette. So I was thinking that somewhere here where there's a little bit less palette, a little bit, more plain might be nice, especially because this is something that you're going to spend a lot of time in your storage room. Now, I do have some particles because I have a little hidden spore blossom right in there. And I also have a little bit of moss there that I'm trying out. So let me know what you think about that as well. But yeah, this is the storage room so far. Anyways, then I showed some of the other whimsies, this fabulous machine, because I was really excited about having it here and really excited about how it worked and everything. Hello?
Hello.
I saw you circle and I was like, do you know I landed in here? I've gotten a little used to just like spiraling right down in here.
Yes.
So, for one, how
For one.
do you feel about my carpet? So, beautiful thing. You should, for one, free cam into the back. Look how much water and stuff this is.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Like, pretty complicated, but like super compact. It's cool. Like, it's cheap. Fantastic.
Yes.
Second step. One, look at the center chest. This is kind of like the item filter. This is or the menu, so to speak. So you'd be standing roughly here, and then you got your shulker boxes in the right here. Whichever
Yes.
ones that there are. So say that it's like, oh, there's so many shulker boxes in here. I can't know what to decide, but I really want some Lime terracotta. Stand right here. Open the middle chest. Press Q on lime terracotta. It's now sorting through the shulkers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then you just wait for the ding.
Okay.
Ding. Now, if you want to, two things you can do. One, access this dispenser if you want to just take it out directly. Or two, there's this pressure plate. Now stand on it. Now, when you step off of it, it will break.
Okay.
So then you just do this, and then you're like, all right, next one. All right, next one.
Wait, this is cool.
Right? It's so cool!
It is so cool. It's just, it looks very complicated.
It is. I built in Lightmatica, and I got a headache. But the main thing that gave me a headache was placing some of the observers the right direction. But that was pretty much what gave me the headache. Which if you... I just broke my keyboard tray. Oops. So this is what I am left with after I clean up all of my base. This is the amount of shulker boxes. And that's not including all the stuff that I've already cleaned up down here. There's still a bunch of stuff in here, and I'm gonna have to sort through all of these. Most of these are full or mostly full. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how much I actually have. Now, another thing that we did, we had a bunch of nice socializing times, so let's take a look at a bunch of those miscellaneous clips.
Morning frog voice.
I mean, it's not even morning, I just had like a small nap, but, feels nice.
Yeah, time to join the base for the opera.
So we're going through the nice entrance, so I have a little bit of a sewer pipe problem in my river here.
Whoa, this is awesome.
I mean, it's on the simple side. I did a weird gradient with like the tough bricks to the tough to the mossy to bamboo, but
Yeah.
it works, and I don't get why, but it does.
I think the bamboo texture really helps sell the pipes aesthetic.
Right, which is bizarre.
I am going to strongly take inspiration from this because the next month is me terraforming my area, and part of that is a water filtration system. So I've just been starting to think about pipes. I love what you've done with the place. So, like, just even just the shaping. Like, my creative world right now is just 3x3 or 5x5 pipes, and just I love this. It's round. It's nice.
Well, I was thinking because a lot of like sewers and water pipes are circular, more or less cement. At least here in my city in Canada. I'm not sure if that's like, I'm not sure how that is everywhere or not, but and I really wanted a circular pipe to kind of output from. But then I was also wanting that kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we're walking on, like, we have something we're walking on right now kind of thing. You know, we're walking and exploring down the sewers, and I really...
Not in the sewage.
Yeah, not in the sewage, just beside it. And then I still wanted that lip. So it ended up kind of having a very natural, just... Because you can kind of see the circle with the smooth bits, I guess, there, or I guess the smooth bits are the inside. Like the outside here is the outside of the tunnel that matches where the walls and everything are. And then the inside is just a little lip, but then I just have bit here. I wasn't originally going to do it, but this is also where I believe you're the one that gave me the idea of being able to throw items into my sewer in a way to get them to my storage room. So I have like a perfect like 1x1 hole right here. That was just
wonderful.
Coincidence. Like, this was not even like a planned thing, and I'm like, I could just put an ice pathway there and then connect it to my beautiful storage system here, but probably just in some like to-go boxes or something like that. But
to-go boxes.
just temporary stuff that I'll sort manually later, which currently I'm sorting. These are my yet to sort this barrel's just my personal inventory that I have here, but this is the stuff that I think that, okay, that has a spot. Most of this just doesn't have a spot in my storage room yet, because...
Can I... Small tangent question. Can you explain the name? Keeled breastbone, like a whale?
It has to do with birds. All my armor is bird stuff, so I have eagle eyes, I have feather feet, and there was chicken legs. Keeled breastbone is... I mean, if whales have it too, then but for birds it is like the specific structure of their sternum is technically keeled.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. And currently I actually don't have anything in my... This is my shulker system, but currently I don't have anything in it because I've just been sorting all of my random chests manually. I've just been emptying it and then putting them all away, and then as the season goes on, I'm gonna see how the balance kind of naturally goes.
Yeah.
Which I've emptied quite a few shulkers so far of things. And technically I have like entire ones of like cobble, entire shulkers of cobble and stone here in my chest as well. Yeah. Which, okay, we were talking about contrast the other day. One of the things that I find, because while this is a very simple build, like the contrast here isn't in terms of like actual detailing or texturing necessarily. It's in like you have depth of rafters and ceiling. You have kind of like the corners and shadows of the circle, and you're immediately getting your value contrast, your detail contrast, and your like luminance, like your like just all the contrasts are here, and it's for something so simple. I don't know. I just find it very satisfying. Also, I'm very proud of this because I actually, because of how I wanted the chest to be arranged, I freehanded the circle because the tools I did it weren't getting the circle in the proper space, and it's definitely not a perfect circle, but I don't know. I'm pretty proud of it. I used to freehand circles in creative plots as a kid, like all the time. But can you climb? What? Why are you? How? How are you up there? How do I get you down?
Well, you know, 6 legs make it easier to climb, I bet. This shouldn't be possible, should it? Like, what? I never appreciated their foot color before.
How do I safely get you down now? I guess I know how. Okay, this one is actually dangerous. The tunnels were just kind of scary for me. Hubert, I know you like being up tall. I need to...
Hubert proof.
Yeah, I guess. My guess is it was just too close to the side. Hubert is a bit of a daredevil, I guess. Another thing here is I made a cactus farm and I got a little carried away. This is 128 cactuses. Do I need this many cactuses? No. Definitively no. But I have it anyways, so... So one thing I want to end off this video with is me and Tremonic, you remember him from the first episode, don't you? Ended up building a nether portal-based iron farm. Because I was like, hey, I want to build an iron farm, and it'd be great if I built it in between our 2 bases in the tunnel that connects us. And he was like, sure. I was thinking of just building 1 cell. He was like, no. What about a 4-base portal farm? Because it's more efficient and it's better. And I was like, maybe, I guess. I was unsure. And he was like, yes, trust. So much more efficient to the fact that I'm literally overflowing with iron. People have been, taking some crafting. It does a lot. It does a lot. Maybe too much. Anyways, that about wraps us up for this episode of Whimsicraft. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good one. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.